Okay,
Okay.
got myself unmuted and on video. How's everybody doing this morning? Just get my screen situated. Okay, so I just did a quick little kind of background project that's kind of cute. That hopefully be able to work out the kinks sometime next week and get it into the product. But essentially, in today's model generator, we generate your relationships based on some pretty naive guessing about the names of columns and other tables that are in your database schema. And so we're looking at making a little enhancement to infer relationships from foreign keys. So now when this lands, you'll have the option to specify that you want to infer your relationships from foreign keys. I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll actually update the connection so that things work. And if I jump in here, you can see this is the schema model that we're looking at in the relationships file. And over in, let me see if I can find Docker. You can just to show, I've added this this foreign key constraint from orders.seller ID on user ID. In our test data, we have this column in the orders table called seller ID, and we currently don't actually generate a relationship based on that. So if I come back into here, the connection, and I do a schema refresh, now that I've checked this, we will actually read the foreign key constraints, and I'll refresh this, and you can see that we are now generating a relationship from orders to users on seller ID. And the little nuance here is that that's an aliased relationship. So there's some work to do to like make sure that I'm generating a decent alias name for these things when there's another relationship that, like in this case, we've got two relationships from orders to users. So I don't want to just call it users because they'd be duplicate. Anyway, I thought it was cute, wanted to share, hopefully get that into the product sometime next week.
Conrad, any dialect limitations there?
Yeah, that's the other bit of work. I've done the fun part, which is like to make it work, and now I have to go through and do all the pedantic stuff of like figuring out which dialects actually support even creating foreign key uh, constraints, and then like go through and do the stuff to test it and make sure that if we say that we support it, we're actually reading those, and if we don't support it, hide that setting on those dialects, et cetera, et cetera. So there's kind of the long tail of making it really product ready and work where it should work, and not allow people to do it where maybe it shouldn't work. I mean, one example is like Snowflake. You can create foreign keys in Snowflake, but there's some chatter on the internet, and I haven't actually gone and done the test with Snowflake yet to see, but that says that the like get foreign key constraints in the JDBC driver that we use may or may not work and stuff. So there's like little fiddly things that we have to sort out. I think it should work on Snowflake though. That's my next step, because I know that's the one where we're like, oh, we've got somebody who actually wants that.